Start with you, Blessing. You as a relationship counselor, do you understand? Where do you draw the line as between deep affection and unhealthy obsession relationships? Because if you look at Annie and Two-Face now, for instance, where is the line? Where should the line have been drawn?
I think it's a personal perspective, because if we want to generalize, this thing called love and emotion is different for everybody. So drawing the line is where you can no longer think. When you say no, when you feel like
but when do you know that?
When it's beginning to affect your health, your mental health, you can no longer function, your life is now involved. I think that's where we should draw the line.
What do you think in this case, in Annie and Two-Face's case? How would you...
I think it's how am I going to put it? I don't want to sound one-sided or picking somebody. I'm just going to say it's a trophy thing.
Who was it a trophy for?
I think it's a trophy for Annie. That point that Two-Face is a star. Two-Face has been the star. And he is one person who has been acquainted to so many women, beautiful women. So the trophy is every woman wants to get him. So Annie was that woman that finally said, okay, I'm the one that actually
but she met him when he was nobody. She met him when they were both...
He was always somebody.
You are clapping, Edgar.
No, he was... Two-Face has always been somebody.
No, but she met him when she was 15. How old could he have been at the time?
How old was Two-Face when they met?
How old was he?
We don't know.
He was 20, he was young.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So for her to look at him as a trophy husband, is it difficult?
He has always been good looking, charismatic.
No. So she met him at a very young age of 15.
He was young too.
Yes,
good
so
looking,
why does trophy
with talent, bright future? Two-Face was a victim. He's a victim.
No, that's not the first statement to make. I
don't know when to talk again. Two-Face.
No, how is he a victim? He's the one that went out to have the children outside.
Oh my God.
No, why are you going, oh my God? Ms. Miller, what would you say? And I'm not taking sides. I'm just trying to see it from both perspectives.
One needs to be broad-minded about this whole issue. You said they met when she was 15 and he was like 20.
So
yes.
they were young.
They were young. But you see, in life, everything is a choice. And as she was young, she was getting matured too as well. And Two-Face was young, and it's very difficult when a young man is surrounded by a lot of women. And it takes a certain kind of control to be able to divorce the two, you understand? To say, this is my entertaining point, this is it over there. So Annie, from the beginning, has known the kind of person Two-Face is. That is what I believe. And as we chat, we can talk about it. Annie knew what she was dealing with. And probably she felt she could handle it. And in most cases, when you've gone into a situation and you find the man derailing, you want to stand there and show that all of you can do whatever you like. Nami Biko, you know that kind of stuff. Yeah, but Nami Biko has a lot of emotional...
Aside from the Nami Biko, I also don't feel that anybody will be in a mentally abusive relationship if they had their way.
It all depends. It all depends.
The inability to move from it is what comes into play here.
It's a fix-it syndrome that sometimes comes up in this kind of situation. You keep hoping that there will be a change. And such a lovely person as Two-Face, they know how to talk. They know how to beg. They know how to make promises. And you, the woman, you keep hoping that he will change, he will change. But then there comes a point. There comes a point where you need to take a decision. And anything after that point, it's your choice.
Okay, let me ask you, Blessing. In cases where one part